Ha! Most famous one But I would...
You're not me.
I don't know. But she... And there's...
Lucas.
Real. 200...
200.
So that's... Let me tell you... You pay me my You're... Alright then, you bastard. Do it! I don't want to talk to you right now. Alright then, you bastard. Again! Huh? Ah! Oh, clever! Go on! Yeah! Huh? Go on! Ah! Go on! Huh? Ah! 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 Huh? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Here are your armor plates.
Excellent. Hope the lads didn't kick up too much of a fuss. Here's your gold, and 150 extra as agreed. Don't be a stranger.
Times are good here.
Keep your hands off what's mine. You think I'll jump in bed with you like that? Get out.
Guess you didn't hide that chest too well. I have the armor plates.
Miserable thief.
Stealing from a thief isn't stealing.
Yes? What do you want? Move along. You have no business here. Ships, and while it's so.
Have you caught...
There are those... Captain Romanov. Now we caught him smuggling of on the... Ha! Why would he? We'll find it. And then... We've been trying for... But
I'd need to be.
not... No.
Hey, you! What are you... Nothing here of interest for...
I didn't know.
Ha!
You have any problem with thieves around here?
The last bloke who tried to steal from here still can't walk without crutches.
Let's see who they're sending me now. You another gutter dog, errand boy? You even think of asking about my gold? I'll rip out your tongue and feed it to the rats.
I heard you're a pirate.
We're starting with the hard questions, are we? Can see why they sent you, gutter dog. You gonna point out I'm in prison next? Or ask me if the food's all right?
Just answer the...
Pirate? I've been caught. Now they want a world. Now they... You think that...
I'm... The tavern keeper, Patty, is looking for her father.
Patty? Patty Steelbeard? That cunning bitch is anything but a tavern keeper. Her father is Captain Gregorius Steelbeard, also a man of the sea. And credit where it's due, he's a great one too. Not that the lice-ridden old bastard didn't make my life hell. I wouldn't trust his daughter further than I could throw her. Same blood, after all.
I'll keep that in mind. Who might know where Captain Steelbeard is?
My crew have been hunting the cutthroat for months, but found neither hide nor hair of the bastard.
Where is your crew?
Scattered across the island. Some are in town. Vasily and Eriksson were here not long ago. They're waiting for a sign from me.
Eriksson had this key on him. It belonged to Captain Gregorius.
Eriksson? The miserable pox rash. He must have stolen it off one of those disease-ridden whores. He'd better pray they gave him something that'll kill him before I do.
What was a prostitute doing with Steelbeard's key?
He had a whore in every port. Heard one of them worked in Madame Sonia's brothel. Eriksson was meant to find her, spy on her, see what she knew. I don't remember saying he should fuck her. I don't care he got her key. I want to know why the scabby git didn't bring it to me. You brought it, though. So maybe you think with what's between your... Now, how about you keeping up our cozy little friendship? Go and find Steelbeard's shack. The key will probably fit its front door. Search it. Come back. Good.
Do you have a...
What?
Tell me.
Who's...
Pretty... How long...
I'll leave when... At least I get free food. Escaped. You seen any ships coming? That's because they're all... We've got... Can tell. But... And I've been... Oh, there's a casket in. You bring that casket to... Here's the key to the chest. It's on the upper floor of the warehouse on the hub. Won't be easy to get to. But I can see you're the resort. After you got the stuff, come straight back here and keep the casket hidden.
You must really be fond...
Just...
You stole my cell. Ha!
I hope someone's...
Did-
What's that? You see a sailor, you suspect they're a pirate. Not all sailors are pirates.
Patty is looking for her father.
Ha! Show me someone who isn't looking for Captain Gregorius Steelbeard. I'll tell you what I tell anyone. He was here a long time ago, but where he is now, I don't know.
What else do you know about Steelbeard?
Only rumours. Erickson says Steelbeard has a shack in the town, but I don't believe it. If Erickson really knew where Steelbeard's shack was, he'd have plundered it, and be leagues from here by now. Instead, I only ever see him hanging around Sonia's brothel.
Why do you think Erickson's interested in Steelbeard's shack?
Ha! The house of a famous pirate captain who terrorized the seas and amassed inconceivable riches? Show me someone who wouldn't love to poke around in that house.
How about your father? Captain Romanoff is locked up in a cell on the Harbor Quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanoff says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
Well, actually, he did tell me something that might be of interest.
First time for everything. Well, what was it?
About your father. Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard? I can tell you he was a bastard.
Were you
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it. Romanov...
My father tried to run him. And if you're... well...
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work? I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
Don't you have any skins? After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
What do you sell?
I...
May the holy flag. It's a pity
You're...
here.
Thank you. What
Help. There are those who they are in need of.
I'm here about the deal with Flavio.
Flavio? Tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. No more, no less. And I'll only take the complete delivery.
Here are the skins Flavio promised.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can
We have a deal.
I got...
Good work. Can you take it to my...
Really?
Flavio said you could use it.
That, we even have some...
Wonderful. Here, take these potions. Ah, one more thing. If you want to rest, there is still a bed in my warehouse.
Do you know where...
You don't know what you're getting into. If you keep on like this, you're a dead man walking. You snooping like it?
You're gonna tell me where Steelbeard's shack is. You're gonna tell me now.
All right. In the gutters. It's in the gutters. It's one of those shacks near Costa's Hotel. Now that's it. I've said enough. Too much.
And that key you had fits the front door.
I've said too much.
The Don accepted you. One more of us is one less for those filthy white robes, I suppose.
What?
Better start again. It broke. Better start again. Job well done. Better start again. Yes. There. Better start again. That didn't do it. It worked.
Let's trade. Do you know Captain Steelbeard?
Yeah, but I wish I didn't. I should never have got involved with him. Promised he was going to take me away from all this. Promised me the moon and the stars. Some men will say anything for a free fuck. And all I got was a whole heap of trouble. So don't go saying that name around me, because I ain't listening no more.
I do.
I'm all ears.
There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them.
Show me what you have.
I'm warning you. That's better.
Watch out for those gnomes. Do me a favour.
I don't need to tell it.
No. But that doesn't mean I don't have a...
You're nothing but a... Come to gloat.
I did.
We've all got to make a...
So?
Well... Weapons, jewellery... Hey.
Let's trade.
You look like you've come out of the swamp. Watch yourself.
Too risky. I want to be a better...
You should... It's...
What are you standing around here for?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on things. Where things aren't keeping an eye...
I'm sure you have other things to do.
If you've got no respect for animals, I've got no respect for you.
Got a Thank.
Can I help?
Are you? My wife is so. She's feverish. What? I have other things to do.
Just
leave
let
me
me
be.
sleep.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't...
What's the...
The Order runs this way.
So
they don't want anyone wandering uninvited.
Tell me, what do you think the Order is doing for the town?
The Inquisition. The Order's just monks. The Inquisition is the power here.
Thanks. That's good to know.
That wasn't it. Had to start again. Did it? That didn't do it. Did it?
Leave! You should go away.
Steelbeard has a shack here in the town.
You sure?
Vasily told me.
Patty better not get wind of it. I don't entirely trust Vasily. He's meant to be watching Patty. But he...
What?
Pays to keep... And her father wants... Sure, he'd have done the same to me. But there's a... So it's up to me. Find it. That's something me and his... Maybe her search will help me find her...
Tell someone who cares.
to start again. Did it?
What are you...
Can't keep gossiping with you.
I'm sure. Please don't disturb me.
Here is your casket.
You found it? Anyone see you fetching it?
No one important.
Strangely, that doesn't put me at ease.
This casket is heavy. I'm guessing I brought you more than clean shirts. Maybe shirts and the gold the Inquisition is looking for?
Could be. Or it could be my shirt buttons are just extremely heavy.
Could be.
A lesser man would have forced the lock to find out.
I gave you my word.
And a man's word is worth more than gold. Though gold never goes amiss. What say I throw 300 gold your way?
Then it would be rude of me to turn it down.
Stranger or friend, a decent deed is worth a decent reward.
And?
Nope.
Alright, now unless you... I don't think we have anything to talk about, do we?
This lock is too difficult.
What? Tell someone who cares.
Nothing new for you.
Leave me be.
Let's... I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Hey, this here, be careful.
Thanks.
Can't look after yourself. I don't care what you do. What?
Did you see the ruins come out of the ground?
I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard a lot about it. It started with an earthquake.
How are things with you?
I don't know. I feel uneasy. It's too quiet. That white robe lot aren't bothering us so much. Means they're probably plotting something. So watch yourself.
This is what I need. This could be useful.
I know things have been dangerous around here, but with luck, we'll all find peace.
Now there speaks an optimist. Nothing is as bad as what we've been through. Yet we...
So you're a hunter now?
I'm hunting for the camp, not for you.
I am the camp, little fish. Don't forget that. Don't bother me. Leave me be.
So, you've joined up, have you? Picked a bad time for it.
Yeah?
The Don used to rule here. Not anymore. Not now there's these creatures roaming the island. Creatures, refugees, still.
I want...
Piece of piss.
I want a blank...
There. Maybe it...
You're... Can you teach me how to...
Listen up, and first you heat the blank. When it glows, then it's hot enough. Then you use this...
No.
But
That blade's not glowing. I need a glowing sword. That blade's not glowing.
Have you ever been in one of the ruins?
Me? I did some treasure hunting a few years back, but only nutcases would want to go into those ruins.
You may...
Keep looking at me and I'll think you're in love.
So, yeah, I know what it... Let me give you... He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the...
You look really tense. Are you in trouble?
Not at the moment, but with this rabble you have to expect everything.
Then...
What? I tell... Right now that... It... Push its own... Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that,
If I'm to serve, I need armor fit for a hunter.
we look after our own. Take it.
I take it, but is it freely offered?
A hunter's best defense is to know his prey. Plan well, and you will never need to test your armor's strength. Never forget that. We'll talk later.
I need a glowing sword. I need a dull blade. That blade's not glowing.
What have you got?
I heard you were accepted into the...
What do you think about Don Esteban?
You can say what you like about the Don, but he's never left us in the lurch. You can...
Looks like the Dons accepted you.
Looks like it.
Well, you look about done. Here, have a swig of this.
Hey, you grow Bruegel. Do you have a Bruegel roll I can smoke?
I grow Bruegel to sell it. There's no other way to earn money out here.
I have some Bruegel weed for you.
Good.
I have some Bruegel weed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
You're a
Hey, you got a smoke?
If I did, why the fuck would I give it to you? Piss off.
Leave me be.
What do you think is going on?
Looks good.
Greetings.
Hey, you're a novice, right?
For the time being, yes.
And that's about to change.
Soon, soon. I'm on my last test. Once I have the plants for Master Abrax, I'll be a mage.
Who is Master Abrax?
A master up at the monastery. Very clever. His test is the last one I have to pass. Mind you, at least you always know where to find him.
Where?
In his laboratory. He hardly ever leaves it. To be honest, I think he's a little strange in the head.
What sort of test are you doing?
I'm supposed to get him some plants, here from the forest.
Need any help?
No, I need to do this by myself. Thanks for the offer, though.
The candles in all went dark.
Hello there. Are you on your way to the monastery?
Maybe. What are you doing here?
Collecting plants. But I need some help. Something's gone wrong.
You need a hand collecting those plants.
Well, I'm not really meant to get help. It's Master Abrax's test, and but it's not the plants I need help with. Kraban was helping. Don't you have something to do?
You there. You better not be a looter or a vagrant.
I'm an emissary from Don Esteban.
Is that so? I didn't think the Don's men went around. I'm Severin. Stay away from the buildings and remember that.
Good.
But
did you
we're going to we're finished with I'm not but what the any there is a small ruin in the west. Could be
what can I
that but
You think I'll sit back while you steal?
You there.
Good. Are there many...
But...
And...
Could...
That wasn't it. Did it?
Out! Yeah, get out of here!
Hey, you supposed to be here. Gotta watch yourself round here.
Your goods are on the expensive side.
Quality costs. And these are tough times, my friend.
Look out! Come on! Keep going! I'll help. Ah!
That didn't do it. It worked.
You should have fewer problems now. I've dealt with those gnomes.
That's one less problem to worry. See Reuben about a reward.
That's great.
Not me, not today.
Oh yes, I've got...
Another grave. We all go back to the earth. A grave. Rest in peace. God, will you look at the size of that thing?
What? Where? I don't see anything. Have you overdone the smokes?
What are you doing out here?
Watching the road for creatures, and probably providing a free meal for any hungry beasties that come wandering by.
What creatures?
Well, all manner of things came out of the ground with those ruins. Think of your worst nightmare, then double it. That's them.
I don't see any creatures.
Oh, they're smart. Smart and vicious. I hear them shuffling around in the shadows, waiting.
Why don't you just run for it?
Once you've listened to those noises in the shadows, you'll be glad of a secure place to sleep. It's no fun in there, but it's no fun out here either. Even if I did make it back to Harbour Town, the Inquisition would just bring me right back here again. Not many places to hide on an island. I don't really have a lot of options. I just hope those beasts stay in the shadows.
Ah, another willing recruit to go into the Inquisition's service.
I'm here to speak to the Inquisitor.
Of course you are.
I have a message.
That's what you say. Maybe.
Do you really think a nobody like me could kill the Inquisitor?
I think a nobody like you could be stupid enough to try. You'd better be from the Don, or the...
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
No. I have a message from Don Esteban.
Then I shall take it to the Inquisitor.
I must talk to him myself.
I see. During your time here, you may move freely around the monastery. This is a privilege. Please do not abuse it. Inquisitor Mendoza is in the Holy Hall.
Where is the Holy Hall?
I shall provide a map. We don't want you getting lost, do we?
When I wish to. How do I leave?
You do not leave.
You cannot...
Take your mess. That is why you do that.
That didn't do it. It worked.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Halt.
You must have to keep your...
That's for sure. People will try and pull all sorts of funny business if you don't keep... Halt!
I want to enter the cemetery.
Why should I let a...
What about some brugelweed?
Brugelweed. All right, you have a deal. Get me 2 rolls of Bruegel and I'll let you pass.
Here, 2 rolls of Bruegel.
Great. The cemetery's all yours.
grave. Rest in peace.
Must be something I can do. Town will be safe for a while.
Another grave. A grave. Rest in peace. Another grave. Another tomb. In the old days, Berengier, a mage, taught the art of combat, the art of fighting with the staff. He was... A grave. Rest in peace.
One of the I am
Trouble.
Stay.
Did you? Don't let him...
Your mother, Tilda, has been asking for you.
My mother?
Yes.
Good.
Hey, got a smoke? You think if I did, I'd give one to you? I wouldn't give you.
Does the Don know that you're up here? This isn't the place for you. You've chosen...
Halt. Stranger.
I have a...
The dawn, and I'll feel a week clear.
I'm...
There are those that find...
So...
I'm ready. Always room to improve. Keep learning and I'll get even better.
Sounds like you...
Gotta find a way.
Hey.
I don't touch that stuff. Rots your brain. And
Well?
I'm here to...
An envoy?
How did you come to join the Order?
The Holy Flame spoke to me. I realized it was my duty to serve it. Stop there.
Interesting. There's something here about magic.
From the smell of it, you are from the swamp. What does an outlaw want here?
I bring a message from Don Esteban.
Why does he not come himself?
He is busy.
With looting the ruins, attacking my men, or hiding in his temple.
Are you looking to provoke the Don or to get an answer?
But I will hear you. Tell me the Don's message.
Simply this. The fighting has to stop.
Is Esteban afraid or weary?
The creatures from the temples don't care what side we're on. They attack everyone. They are the real threat. We should work together to solve our problems.
These creatures are a distraction. They are not the real threat we face.
Conflict weakens your forces, as it does ours.
So does having a cancer eating away at us. Peace with the Don has brought us nothing but trouble.
Then we shall fight on. This threat will grow, your forces weaken, and we all lose.
Now the Don realizes that. He sees the storms. He knows the mainland has fallen silent.
If there is a worse threat, do you really want to face it while still fighting these creatures and the Don? You need fewer enemies.
That can come with peace, or with their destruction.
Then tell me what we face so the Don can understand.
Isn't that obvious? These storms, these temples, the very future of humanity is threatened.
You need to tell me more about what's going on.
The gods have left the world. Humanity was supposed to be free. Instead, these storms are sweeping us from the face of the land. These creatures are killing our people. But while the holy flame burns strong in this hall, we stand a chance. Let's see if your actions and words match. I will offer you a task. Carry that out, and I shall take it as a sign that the Don can be trusted, that your words are true.
Why is the holy flame important?
The flame is a source of magic. The island is protected by its power.
Protected? What about the ruins that appeared and the creatures?
They are not our prime concern. It is the storms we must worry about.
You keep talking of a worse threat. What is this threat you fear?
The dark wave the mage used to free us from the gods has released other powers. Titans. Crossing the seas, they come with the storms. I have seen them. I have witnessed the destruction they bring to humanity. They are everywhere, and we have found no weapon that can stand against them.
What are the Titans?
Will you follow me and learn?
But how can we stop this destruction?
As long as that gives time to
Yes.
Good. This world. I have fought. What are you waiting for? We must keep moving. The temple. Come with me. Here. This gate will... Humanity must be... And it is the... No spell, no brute. Only the 5 keys it needs will do. 5...
How do you know those?
I have one of them. Unfortunately, the one I have is damaged. The other 4 missing. But they must be. I came here to seek answers. Find these discs.
So if I help you, then Don Esteban will get the armistice he proposed.
Peace. Gold. As long as he allows us to do this task, he may do as he likes. But you will bring me the crystal discs. You will open...
Why?
Because you serve Esteban, and that is my price. Find those discs.
About the crystal discs. Where else should I look for discs, besides the Don's camp?
There are no discs in the monastery, but Severin is gathering artifacts at the Inquisition camp outside here, at a place called Tilda's Farm. We can hope he has something there. Talk to Severin. See what they have discovered.
About the crystal discs. What happened to the damaged disc?
It was exposed to the Dark Wave. The magic released to drive away the gods, and its crystal lost all of its power. Without it, we cannot open the portal.
So what was the point in coming here?
I think we can repair the missing disc. I sent the mage Cyrus to see to this.
How can the disc be repaired?
The druid Eldric is an expert on crystals. He should be able to help us. And he has spent time, if any... It is... If... Good. Make sure... But... This... He's a... It is... Take this It will bring you directly back to me. This... Not now.